Yes, the object has been removed. It's like 2 minutes long. How you guys doing today? Yeah, so I'm very sorry about me not streaming yesterday. I woke up and there was something in my eye and I couldn't get it out, and that took all day to handle, so unfortunate, but whatever. We're back. We're doing it. Always something going on. Well, object, I don't even really understand it, because I'll explain in a second. The object. Sorry, but I'm in verification mode. Well, yeah, if you're down, I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll be awake, but if you're down, that'd be great. I've been sleeping in again. Well, again. I've been sleeping in the whole time. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, 98.88 on Hall. That's pretty nuts. So today I want to focus on the red part because we didn't actually get to do it in one run, and that's the kind of my main goal. So I'd like to get the red run done as soon as possible into the stream. Oh my god, the Dre. Good evening. Thank you for the 20 gifted to the Dre. I hope you're having a good day. Been hearing this noise a lot. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. You've paid for dinner. Everyone say thank you to Dre once again. If you know your band. Thank you, man. Hope you're having a good one. You are the goat. Thank you. So, music, guys. What do we want to listen to today? What's the vibe? What's the move? I kind of want to listen to more stuff like that. That was Cruising by Windows 96. I don't want to, only because I've never played Persona 5 and I want to. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 100 bits. Like, I want to, like, experience that music, like, the first time, like, in the game and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's how 40 streams straight. Good evening indeed. Jesus. Does Hollow Knight have music? I'm trying to even, like, remember what happens in Hollow Knight. I need to actually play the game again, I think. Maybe that bit. I like beat the main thing and then I like not Celeste. I'm not listening to Celeste music. What is the vibe of Hollow Knight music? Also, there's probably music I haven't heard in there. Oh, Oshama Scramble on repeat. That's a good idea. Let's do this. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Boom boom. You guys know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, na na na. Na 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 na. Yeah, 4 hours straight. Well, we need to pick something, so. Minecraft OST is never a bad choice. Maze of Mayonnaise. For 4 hours. It's a good idea. Could call entire discography show. You give them as random stuff. Oh, that'd be good too. I really like One Shot music. Thank you for the 100 bits. My only concern, the only reason I haven't put on Minecraft over to this, I'm worried it's gonna be too low energy, but we can always try it and see what we think about it. And then thank you for the 100 bits. If it's too low energy, we can always do something else. No, not with rain sound effects. Can I get normal? Dude, OC is so funny because you can, like, playing OC, you can hear a song one time and you know, like, every note in the song forever. You know what I mean? Just like the way that your brain downloads the song when you play a Mania map. It literally is there. Like, you will know every, like, I was over at a friend's house and he was playing Sound Voltex and he was playing Sound Voltex and, like, I didn't know what song it was, but I knew every sequential notes that came next. I was like, what is this? Oh, I can sing it perfectly, though, from here. Like, you know that better than anything else. All right, we'll try this. We'll see if it's any good. For this. In every game mode? Yeah. I know, I haven't played Pizza Tower, though. I don't know what rank I am in OC Mania. I haven't farmed in millions of years. Millions of years since I've farmed. Okay, I am, yeah. I'm not sure if I have more input lag than I did last stream. I updated my drivers, which I think messed with my settings. But I turned input latency to low and VSync to off, so I think I should be fine. Theoretically, I haven't actually tested it yet, and I'm really not good at feeling it out. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are able to, like, intuitively know whether or not something is, like, whether you have high or low input lag or whatever. But, like, I literally didn't realize my Apex was broken for, like, months. So I think that I'm not the greatest judge of whether or not something is broken or not. It needs to be, like, clear. Oh yeah, let's just make sure. Nope, English keyboard. Important to make sure. I might fix the size of the camera, like, after I'm done with these streams, because it's just gonna be the size. It's just gonna be like a different size, like halfway through the video, which is like weird. Unless it's getting like sequentially smaller every stream, but I doubt that for some reason. That seems unlikely. I think Npesta is still top 1 rated. There's harder levels that have been verified, but not many. Yeah, kind of a controversial thing for the list to do, yeah. Demob list. Why? I literally messed that jump more up than the Scarlet Bear. Like, I don't understand why. I, like, overthink it. All right, let me think about this really hard. Yeah, just jump up, genius. Like, it's not, if I do not want to die to that jump over and over again from the start. Or it's over if that starts happening. That's too low. So as I said, goal for today is just do the red part to the end and maybe try to do a run in here if I'm able to just super mega ultra, like if I get it like super early and I'm playing super well. Why am I like slipping off the block? I can't tell if my input lag is messed up. I just can't. this part. Songs that just do that. Damn it. The problem is, I don't know how consistent... That's the big mission right now, chat, is to figure out how consistent jumps of this difficulty can actually get. And the answer is something I'm not sure of yet, because it's just gonna take effort to get there. And we're just gonna have to see over time. I am curious. I'm glad I'm better at that jump, though. Yeah, I played one shot. It's goated. This jump is... Sometimes I'm really good at it, actually, and then other times I'm not. It's very, like, day-to-day for me. And I guess the big question is going to be how much of that I'm willing to put up with. Yeah, the horizontal jumps are impossible. No, I'm using my X key to jump, but I'm using the same finger I would in Celeste. I think this is too low energy and we're gonna need to switch it up. But I don't know what to. As much as I love music like this is like... I've been streaming for a million years from his whole discography. No, I need something in between this and from his whole discography, I feel like. Wii Sports OST is like like maybe max 18 songs. Max. And I know them all, I'm pretty sure. I found out that if you don't set a checkpoint, be far 18. Yeah, but it'd be over and then I'd have to keep picking new. I found that if you don't hit your head on the ceiling, you don't have to full jump it, but it just changes the difficulty of the timing. So I'm not really sure about it yet. It just changes what's hard about it. I put spikes up there so you couldn't just go up top. And made one of the saws visible that wasn't visible before. I think if I just like barely graze... If I just like barely graze the ceiling, then it's best. Which one is that one? Another 10-star for rank. Is it just LN spamming? I guess it has to be. Like, you can't make SR that high without it being Vibro. Either Vibro LN or usually Vibro LN. There's also the Amorio OST. I haven't listened to that in a while. Like, landing on the side of that is just so difficult, man. My bro sucks because you have lower stamina than me. No, I don't. You're talking to the king of the worst. Oh my god, why did I place a checkpoint there? I'm like the worst vibroer to do it, like ever. Like ever. Well, I wouldn't listen to the OST, I would listen to like a beat music mix or something, because you know. I am jealous about exactly one thing, and it's the ability to move hands fast. I don't have it. Neo, thank you for the sub. No, I don't think that. I think you would need to play a game with more spatial reasoning. If that makes any sense. I don't know, my jetpack doesn't feel like it's controlling as good as it did. But I could just be dumb. It feels ever so slightly less precise because the graphics driver update. Yeah, but it's different. GD is about timing and precision in this too. No, I haven't been using physics bypass. No, I'm using the wooting. Every click is doing like a different height than it normally does. I mean, I can go into the settings and maybe there's something I missed. Hold on. And I'm sure. Oh wait, I do this one first. This one down here. I can just go over top. So I don't have to deal with it. Oh, great! Wait, hold on. I need to go to NVIDIA. Well, yeah. I mean, shift just feels worse, but it feels weird. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a setting. Here. Here are my settings. I feel like there's something here that I need to change, maybe. This is fine. I have VSync off, right? That's the one I want, like 100%. I'm trying to, is there anything else I'm missing? Does anyone know anything about this? I feel like there's something that I'm missing, but I don't know what it is, because all my settings reset. I don't want to do anything with that. It's good Phoenix Wright music, for sure. I'm gonna guess no one knows anything about this, unfortunately. But something's wrong, I think. I'll just figure it out later. That kind of sucks. I wish that someone knew. But I don't know. Oh, threaded optimization. You know, wait. You feel 100 bits. Something just feels ever so slightly off. Threaded optimization. Don't want this on. Wooting is like 200. You'll get it if you look it up. Yeah, check all your settings. Make sure that it's all. I'm also an AMD user in this case. Yeah, control panel is just kind of like. I could probably get like a Phoenix Wright music mix that doesn't suck. Set it to off? Okay. And then is there anything else in here that needs to be edited? I'll go through really slowly. How does that all look? I never played Rain World. Good. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna reopen. Do some stuff here. I just had this feeling that something was wrong. It's just like this gut. This gut feeling. I don't know. Let me look it up. Nope. Get out of my way, Geometry Dash. No, it was like an actual gameplay thing. Phoenix. I can't type that. Phoenix Wright music mix. Okay. We'll see if this is any good for us. Looks like it has all the 4 games. I mean 6. No 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 no. Okay, hold on. Now we'll see if it's fixed. I'm just no clipping over there again. Why is the game stuttering now? Like, visibly stuttering. I know, I'm so good. Maybe. Stop. No! Set checkpoint! Well, no. I guess. But didn't you have it as off? I guess it's gotta be on. Apparently that's a Matt only setting. Yeah, because it's like stuttering like Craig. I can't even like, oh, I can't leave. Wait. Like, stop stuttering. It's not stuttering anymore. What is this crap? Oh, my brain hurts. I don't understand what's happening. It's not lagging anymore. Did it just, is it because like I just opened the game? So it just does, okay, I'm gonna try this for a little bit and then we'll work our way back. I don't really know what the hell is going on. Maybe I'm just asked at the jetpack game mode. Maybe considered that as well. It's definitely quite possible that I'm just not, I'm not the jetpacker. Nah. I can't. It's too difficult for a human to actually do this part, I think. Hey, Kyler. Impact feels the same as your ship, as in bad without physics bypass. There we go. That's what we need to have happen there. And I can't die past there. If I do, I'm the worst ever. At least in the, I can die in the cube. There's a hard timing in the cube. When in the Celeste is this layout. Yeah, it's quite Celeste-like. I think it's literally based off of a, ooh, I first tried that because I'm the best. Oh! Do I have a checkpoint? Oh, really? Why do I even have a checkpoint here? I'm like, wait, where's my previous? Why is my previous checkpoint here? I don't want to do this. Wait. I want to do the red part now. Red part. This is not hard. This is not harder than Edge of Destiny, no. Edge of Destiny. I have 0 delay off. Doesn't it like not change anything though in 2.2? Yeah, I mean, hey, pressing a button that reduces delay. Wait, where is that 0 delay? Are you stupid, Matt? I'm not sure it's an option anywhere. Universal? Ah, fine. Well, it's not gonna add delay, yeah. I doubt it actually does anything, though. Yeah, I'll get that placebo carry. Oh my god, it feels so much better? Now I can't possibly lose at any capacity because I'm the best! What the fuck? Matt, you are the best one ever! Matt, no lie, what have you done today? Yeah. This music could just change the atmosphere at will. I thought that was it. Yeah, literally does nothing, but it was just like, hey, it's an option that you can have, I guess. Nice. I've heard of Manipinosumania. Yeah, but I can't do it. I'm no good at it. Not everyone was meant for Manip. Let's put it that way. I can only do what it says to do. Matt. The scrolls, Matt. Matt. I need to go in the middle of the spikes. Like right there. Well, this level gets a pass because it's not spamming. It's not spamming dash orbs and everything. It's like an actual GD level in terms of gameplay, so it passes. I mean, oh, I am kind of jealous. I want Chinese food. I'm sure there are good places, I just haven't found them because I'm not looking. So that's all on me. If I was looking, then maybe I'd find them. I love this song. And no one else liked the song, or am I alone forever? Be honest. I don't know, whenever this song was playing, I was like, oh, this matters. It's time to pay attention right now. This jump is so I'm actually like, I haven't like practiced this jump today enough, I feel like. Dude, they put a numbing drop in my eye, and it was like the weirdest feeling ever, by the way. I don't even know how to describe it. You don't think about your eye as something that could go numb. You know what I mean? Like if you're thinking about things that... It's just not usually on the list. It's usually not like a thing. Because they were looking to see what was stuck in my eye, which apparently was nothing the moment they went to look at it, which totally makes sense at all. I don't understand that. And like, all right, we'll put this drop of numbness in your eye. And at first it burned like hell. I was like, what? And it just stopped. So at first I thought like that I just couldn't feel the thing in my eye anymore. But then when it wore off, it wasn't anymore. And I was just like, yeah, okay. Don't tell me to look at someone else's stream, bro. No, it was like the most painful thing ever, dude. I think it was like stuck like behind my eyeball. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was tweaking, dude. My body tried to like pass out like multiple times. I was in like the waiting room and my body was like actively trying to pass out. I had to like stop it. I was like, whoa, whoa. I was like, I don't know what my body was like doing. It was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was like, I don't even know. I woke up and then I was like, oh, something feels weird. And I had to keep blinking every like second for like 5 hours. Is that strat, I wonder? No. Nah, because that's still 0. I was like thinking about like making a flicking motion for my right arrow to up arrow for this jump, but I don't think it's actually consistent. That was good. That was good. I'm so good. I don't know, I mean, there's been so many studies done that show that computers don't really worsen your vision over time. For whatever reason, even though I'm pretty sure they have to. It's probably due to the thing stuck in my eye, but I like failed a vision test when I was there. So I think maybe it is getting worse, but I think it's just happening that way. Yeah. It depends on a bunch of stuff. I think my vision is definitely going down the drain though. But I kind of expected that. I mean, it's been going down the drain since like 2019. And it's just been like random how much it goes down the drain per. Yeah, allogenetics. I keep my strain generally low. I think it's just happening this way. Like I have my screen like super orange and everything. I don't really have a problem like driving or anything. Nope, get this one first and then go up. I always forget the route. I'm the great route forgetter. Wow. No comment. This kid, dude. People 100% try. This guy playing is such an idiot, bro. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely go blind, and that could happen, but I don't know. I don't know why. It's just not really a big concern for me, I guess. Like, it would just, I would find other ways around it, and that's fine. Because it's not like I'm just gonna wake up blind one day. If I'm slowly getting to becoming blind, it's gonna happen when I'm like, I don't even know, like a million. Yeah, I'd much rather go blind than deaf. And that's just facts right there. Thank you for the sub, IB retrade Twitch. I feel like I already say that because I have eye problems. I mean, I guess you're right. But the thing is, like, with your vision going blind, you could just keep getting glasses and make it so you can see perfectly fine again for, like, forever. Like, Tech is, like, legally blind. And he's fine. Because of, like, the invention of glasses. You know what I mean? Going fully blind would take such a long time. I'm just not really that. I'm not really that pressed over it. It's probably fine. And I'm certainly not legally blind, so it could get so much worse. So I'm just, it's not really, I guess it's not really on my radar for now. Yeah. So it felt like I did yesterday. That jump was so weird, but I guess it worked. Why jump higher, you? You're allowed to do everything if you're legally blind, as long as you have the right, as long as you can pass a vision test with some sort of equipment, like glasses or whatever. I'm not sure really how bad my vision actually is and how much of it is just like autism sensory crap. So I don't really stress about it too much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Do a backflip? I could not even attempt that. I was not built to do a backflip. How many 6'3" people do you know that can do a backflip? So I'll tell you right now, there's not many. I think I could try. I mean, maybe. And break my neck, yeah. That's a death. I'm gonna try for 100 subs. I feel like I definitely just break my neck, and that's not worth any amount of subs. Like, what's the best case scenario? Because there's no way I land it. So what's the actual best case scenario? I'm not risking my life for 250, okay? Like... Boo-hoo. Okay, maybe you're right. Like, just do it, bro. Yeah, literal best case scenario is I'll land on my back and get the wind knocked out of me. That'd be a miracle. I'd rather be a flame wall or do a backflip. Actually, backflip on that one. I don't think I can beat flame wall. The whole level is like, you know, literally every part is like that. Like, dude, I can't do that. Like every part's coming at me like a light show or something. I'm so talented and good at this game. Watch my run continue because I can't really even be stopped by normal means. Watch this. Damn it. Thanks for 100 bits. Yeah, take the stream to a trampoline park. That's facts. Yeah. I'd be like, ha! I have outplayed the system. Look at me, and then it still managed to break my neck. There's too far to the left. Lord. I can stream on my phone. I just never have. But it's like an option I have. That jump is so hard. No vlogging. You don't get to see a vlog. Yeah, you guys couldn't handle me at any other angle than this. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys could not handle it, dude. You'll never perceive me in all that I am. This angle, yeah, this angle is sacred. The only angle I would like to actually, this angle could be adjusted a bit to the left, so I'm actually in the middle of the frame. Look at that. I'm still not even in the middle of the frame. I tried. No, people would notice if I mirrored my webcam. I guarantee people would notice. There's no way I could get away with that. Mirror mod, if you need, do you get me? Do you get it? The joke is that, well, on the hit game Osu from the DS. How much to mirror? I don't even know if I can do it. Like, I don't even know if there's a feature that allows me to do that. I'm sure there is though. Like, there's no way that's not something that I can do. Beautiful execution. Alright, we're trying. Damn it! Oh, I know. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's true. Bridge is like the only game that can make me actually try it, like, really hard. Like, Like to the point where I'm sitting up. Like that's crazy. To get me to sit up is like a feat that other games wish they could make me do. This song is so good, man. Yeah. Even Mania, I play Slouch. My posture's ass. Like, this is me sitting up. But I very rarely ever sit up. But my back doesn't hurt or anything. A lot of the parts of my body are like very, very flexible. I'm sure it will change eventually, but we're not there yet. See, the problem is, yeah, like the way that I sit in chairs is I sit with like both my feet up on the chair because my hips are like, my hip flexibility is like infinite, so I don't like to sit with my legs out. I like to sit like basically like a ball on a chair. I got the L from Death Note posture. My parents have always found me weird. They're like, you know, when you grow up, you can't be sitting like that anymore. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. Now I'm 21 and I still do it. Obviously not in public places, but I can't be stopped. Like, I'm always gonna sit in the way that brings me the most comfort. In fact, that's how I live my whole life, for the most part. Why do you think I wear white t-shirts all the time? It's not to make some statement, it's just comfortable. It's loose. I don't like the feeling of texture on my skin, like most people with autism. So, stuff that's comfy is best for me. And I just like, my parents are getting to the point where they're gonna have to make me care. And I'm just like, ugh, like I know I have to, but it's just like, God, I don't like it. I don't know about you, whenever I'd have to like dress up for something, like the whole time I'd be like having this fantasy about getting home and then not having to wear it anymore. And then whenever it came through, I was like, this is everything I ever wanted right now. First thing I did when I turned 21. Nothing. I did nothing, actually. You wanna know what? You wanna know why? Matt knows why. June, I was in Japan. In July, I had a meetup with all my friends. I was exhausted. I was not thinking, let's party. You know what I mean? I was thinking, let's do nothing ever again, actually. Let us never move. This sounds like Galaxy for some reason, even though I know it's not. This does not sound like Galaxy. That's facts, yeah. I hate fashion. I hate fashion. And as I've gotten older, I more so saw fashion as a way to make a ton of money overselling an idea rather than a product. Like, there's nothing that warrants a shirt being like $100 plus or whatever, in my opinion, when it's just like a brand or something. I don't understand it. Why would you waste your money on something that's not objectively better? And I'll never understand it. You can explain it a million times. You can explain, well, socially it's a status of this and this and this. So great. I want everyone thinking of a tool. I want everyone thinking that I'll pay some millionaire more money so that I can fit into their idea of what being cool is. Like, no, bro. I don't want it, bro. When did I party? We don't need to talk about that, okay? Let's just say that by the time that it came around, I was not in the mood at that given point in time. You know. He didn't show up to his own party. I don't even think me and my friends even hung out that day. I was not in the mood, but that was like per my request. Good day. Hope you're having a good one, Neon Nexus. This run is so hard. I mean, I guess it is half the level. Whatever. I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna cry. When I'm on a good run, well, the thoughts are never consistent. Right now I'm thinking about probability. Probability is interesting to me as a concept. I'm trying to think. You want to know what I'm actually thinking about? It's so stupid, and I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. The thoughts right now I'm thinking, like, say you had an amount of points, okay? Like, say you started with 100 points, and your goal was to make 100 points into like 1,000 points. So you're trying to increase the amount of points by 10, and you could do that. And the only way to do that was you can set some amount of money and you 50-50 it. So like, say you have 100, you can choose to 50-50 10 of it, which means you have a 50% chance to get back 20 or a 50% chance to get nothing, right? Is there any sort of like strategy or algorithm you could use to increase your odds from 50? Or does every composite, like, no matter what you do, does it turn out to be 50-50? Like, can you edit the odds in any way? And you asked me what I was thinking, and that's what I was thinking. That's bad, yeah. Oh, I never gamble. Gambling is just stupid, because it is against you in all chances. But I could make, you won't though. Right? Like, unless you let the human, like, but you think, but it could be me. And I guess it could be you, but it's not like, It's not smart. Card counting is the only way, and you get banned from it in most casinos. I've never gambled. I know a lot about casinos, though. It's fascinating to me. It's super interesting. Right. That's my thought process too. But yeah, my thought process was entirely unrelated to gambling. I was just thinking about probability is interesting to me. In general. Yeah, any strategy that would cause you to gain would be on the same flip side, right? Although, the one problem I have, and the reason that this is even, because normally I just be like, yeah, that's fine, and over. Is the one issue I hold, and the one thing I like, so you know the thing where there's 3 doors, right? And you choose a door, and then it turns out not to be behind the door. Like there's a prize behind one of the doors, and you choose one door, and it turns out not to be behind that door. And then somehow it becomes like a 66% chance for you to get it if you switch from where you're at. Why is that the case? Because that seems like you're editing the odds, but how does that work? It obviously can't be practical or casinos wouldn't exist, right? Like there's no way to edit the odds, so what is going on there? I don't remember. It's super interesting to me. Would I either eat raw chicken or raw pork? Neither. Raw pork probably though. I'm just disease avoiding. Think of it this way, you need 2 people for something to happen with a 5% chance. What do you mean by 2 people for something to happen? Ugh. But does it revealing what one of them is mess with that strategy? Raw pork has had parasites? Ooh, great. I was just trying to avoid like salmonella. You're thinking of 467. That's the number you're thinking of. Damn it. This is so hard. Why did I jump so early? I don't know a good way to practice hard platforms. You just gotta do them. Okay, is my number either your guess 467 or 934? That's 2 options. You? When you choose the first time, you have a 33% chance to choose the right one, obviously. When they reveal one of the other 2, they will never choose one which has money in it, meaning that choosing the other one is basically choosing both of the other ones with a 60% chance. Oh! So you're combining the 2 that you didn't pick into one thing. So it's either the 33% chance on the one you did pick or the 66% chance on the one you didn't pick to start. I get it. Okay. And the odds don't change from that, so your first one has still a 33, and the other 2 combined have a 66, so you're better off. Okay. Wow, I never understood it before. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so trippy. No, the odds don't change after you. What the hell? You can go down there. Wow, that's weird. That's so weird. Why? That's so bizarre. Why? Why? Like... Yeah. I don't understand it. No! The corner's so hard! You gotta refresh your music library. Wow. I feels like understanding that concept opens the door to being able to mess with stuff in other ways. But I guess not, right? Or like... It just feels like that's such a massive thing, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's just mind-blowing to me. Probabilities are just nuts. Nuts. That's definitely one field I want to really focus in when I'm able to get back to college. That'd be sick. Because it's just so fascinating. It's like I'm a Super Mario Galaxy 1 guy. I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 is the better game, but like from a purely like Super Mario Galaxy 1 feels like I'm exploring planets more so than going through a video game level a lot of the time. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I was around for both of them. Barely, but I was. I played Mario Kart Wii a lot as a child. I used Koopa Troopa Mini Beast. that was my combo. I never played it seriously in any actual capacity. Damn it. Yumi Bomanta, thank you for the sub, man. Oh yeah, Galaxy just has a really good soundtrack in general. I don't think describing it as video game music is fair because it's like a whole ass orchestra, you know? It's such a non-title though, video game music. It doesn't mean anything that matters. It's like saying it like a genre of music's like indie. Like, okay, but what is it, you know? POV indie. We're back. Time is a flat circle. We'll just get in the same conversations forever and ever and it will never end. Sorry. The truth hurts, y'all. Yeah. Now understanding that makes sense. You only need one hand to play this game, bro. This game's easy. Is indie really a genre? No, not really. It's just... Yeah. I use the SteelSeries Arctis 7. Oh, it is a real genre, technically. What was I gonna say? Let me do something. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, like, I think Galaxy really embodies the exploration of the early 2000s in terms of video games, and it's just been downhill ever since, honestly. Like, this is like probably my most controversial take, but I low-key don't even think Odyssey is like that good. Like, it's good, but it's not something I think about. I think about Galaxy all the time, and it's not just because I played it when I was a kid. I don't know how to describe it. Galaxy and Sunshine. I played Sunshine very recently too, so it's not just like kid bias. I think Galaxy and Sunshine specifically just like had something, and I don't know what it is. I love Sunshine. I think it's so good. Damn you, me! Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't think Sunshine's overrated. I think most people dislike it or are neutral on it. The only thing I'll say negatively about Sunshine is definitely the blue coins are ass, but I think it controls like the best out of any game, any Mario game I've ever played. Sunshine's controls are crazy to me. A game with Sunshine's controls and like Mario Galaxy's like vibe would be like it, I think, for me. Like the final one, the best one possible. Yeah, I loved how experimental Sunshine was. They were willing to try things that maybe didn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know. I really liked that game. I really liked it. The aesthetic of it, the music, the vibes, the graphics even. I don't know. Yeah, we all did. It was called Super Mario 63, and I think we all played it. Stand up, Super Mario 63 players. Now's your time. Mario Starlight. I don't know what the hell that is. Really? So none of you guys played Super Mario 63? No way. I can't be that old already, man. I love Super Mario 63. There was just like random secrets in the walls. Like, it was just like not, you always find just like random nonsense. It was like super like your friends on the school ground talked about where the hidden shines were kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because they would just be so hidden. It was just like, I heard there was a shine behind the wall in the castle over there. Just check it out. I don't know, I think you're probably thinking of Super Mario 60. It had the flood. Oh yeah, for sure. A beautiful jump, sir. Oh, I can't do the run. Probably because it's really hard and not easy. Favorite Spider-Man actor? I haven't seen that many Spider-Man movies, but I mean, probably Andrew Garfield. I think that's his name, right? He was the most like believable Spider-Man to me. Based off real events. Tom Holland was kind of made in a lab. I don't know how else to explain it. Like that one Gravity Falls episode. Tom Holland feels like he'd come out of one of those. I don't know how else to put it. Which, I mean, no, if they found someone perfect for the role. Maybe it was just a little bit too perfect. You know what I mean? I don't understand how to put it. I think Spider-Man needs to be a bit more rough around the edges, I guess, in terms of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not believable when Tom Holland plays it. He's really good at doing a non-British accent for, you know, someone who is British, I have to say. I feel like that's really hard to pull off. I think it's always a my skill range. Well, it's not in mine, it's not in many, so that's the thing. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kubrick. It's very difficult to this level. It's like extremely difficult. There are probably people who can do it faster than me, but it's not like a super large amount. Ryan Wood, thank you for the 100 bits. I am by no means bad at this. Wiz concludes. I don't think I'm gonna have this beaten for another week or 2 weeks. But I think this is important. Yes. That was honestly one of my favorite shines in the game because it was so BS. Like, it was so crap. And they just don't make stuff like that anymore. That's one of the reasons why Sunshine had charm for me. It was so stupid at times. It was just like, here's the worst thing ever. Can you do it? And it was just like, it gave it life to me. It gave it... I don't know. You really just never knew what was going to come next. Video games are too easy now, it feels like. They're not really willing to put you in an uncomfortable, weird-ass spot. Now you can really only get that in like indie experiences. Like no like big company is gonna make a game like that. And they never will again because it would never make it past like playtesting. And it's sad. Oh no. Oh true, the Cuphead tutorial is pretty I mean even Cuphead's easy as hell in the grand scheme of things. It's like I want a hard game, man. How hard is it? The end is not as hard. I enjoyed it. You know what? I don't know what song this is, but I can sing every note of it. so clearly my brain knows what it is. Here, I'll find out. I'm as curious as you are. Steel Samurai! Yo, that's why I know it. If this theme plays like a million times in different places. Yeah. Real ones know about that part of that noise. Pokemon cards are crazy, but there's just so many of them. And my brain is kind of completionistic, you know what I mean? The last thing I would eat if I died tomorrow? That's what my final meal would be. I don't know. I think I'd head back over to North Market in Columbus and go to Hubert's Polish Kitchen. Get one last comfort meal. Well, if we assume tomorrow's any random day, it's probably gonna be like a Jersey Mike sub or something. So, there's your answer. God. I'm like stuck in this part right now. As you can probably tell. How much money to reset the whole run? $100. Do it, yeah. I'm doing good. What should I get for dinner tonight, I wonder? It's already getting kind of late, so I can't go anywhere, like, you know. Cocaines. If only that was an option, my life would be better. Like, noticeably better. If that was a real thing that I could do, then my life would be, like, tangibly better than this. That jump is so much harder than it looks, chat. I'm gonna go practice it. That's probably one of the hardest jumps in the whole thing. It's dependent on so many factors. And bow dumplings? I don't think so. An earlier jump is better here, and then just hit the ceiling and you're probably fine. It's that. No, I haven't really done any balancing yet. I just want to see what my brain and body are actually capable of doing consistently before I decide to even make any changes. Look, if this is how hard levels are gonna get, I'm not gonna shy away from the difficulty. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on the forefront of it than wishing I had tried harder when I had the chance. Because it's not bad. Like, the gameplay isn't bad or unfun. It's just hard. You know what I mean? Nothing is unfair by any means. Everything has a consistent way to do it. There's nothing left up to chance here. I'm just grinding the hell out of this jump. Yeah. I mean, it's just so hard, man. But I don't know, I don't see a reason why I can't step up to the challenge too. I'm no level 0 video game player. I know what I'm doing right here. That's confusing to me, though. I think I just need to jump higher when that happens. Yeah, let me go over and actually figure it out. You just have to hit it, like, to the left more. Like, if you hit it too high up, yeah, like that. There's, like, a specific part I'm aiming for here. Like, that's bad. I need to, like, but that's also bad. I need to, like, get it, like, bam. There's, like, a specific corner I'm landing in. Yeah, right there. My best game right now? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm really good at bridge right now. Like, I've low-key been playing like a beast. Buff this ship. Let's not do that, actually. Let's do anything that isn't that. Favorite 3D Mario game is probably Galaxy 1 because it's a game that I'd imagined as a kid, but never would come into fruition. It was a decently big run. Yeah, the thing about the difficulty of this level is, yes, it's way harder than anything that's currently out. I'm sure of it. But I see a path through it, and I want to try to grasp it. Because as a platformer player, nothing that's really come out has been really that challenging for us. I mean, everything's been like a short little, like, maybe 1 to 2 day little venture, if you want to. Nothing's really been like, oh, this is hard. I've never tried to strat find the Npesta at all, so I don't know at all. But this is definitely easier than that. For a multitude of reasons. Yeah, the wooting feels so good to use. I don't know why I keep messing up that jump, by the way. It's really not difficult. But I am, like, terrible at it today, if you haven't noticed. Like, I'm just totally messing it up. Like, I'm just holding... I'm holding right way too soon. I mean, it's not a difficult... It's not an easy jump. Like, you have to fit through that little guy right there. It's not exactly a walk in the park, but still, I'd like to not be dying there as much. Overall, I think I just need more confidence in the height of my jump. Just jump a little bit higher than you were before. Your risk of touching the top spike is not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Aurora. Hello. Rainbow mode. Always a new mode with you. How you doing? 9D, and I wonder if GD's ever gonna get a 9D. Like, just something absurdly, like, 300 rooms long. Ah, damn it. Let's do it, yeah. We'll make our own. What would a GD 9D even look like? Would it, like, go through different, like, levels and eras of the game at a certain point? Like, maybe it has its own style, and then, like, in the middle it goes to, like, let's see what we've been through. And then it, like, goes through, like, the entirety of, like, 1.9 to, like, or, like, 1.0 all the way to, like, 2.2, and the whole thing takes, like, forever to get through. Like, the whole summon section. And you have to do the maze. There's no way a level like this would, like, break the editor for being too large, right? That'd be fun though, because we wouldn't have to like make it super hard or anything. You could just like make your own crap, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Update 2.0 is gonna be the scattered mirror of the storm of this. Just like, oh, this part. I guess it depends on the max data GD level can store, right? Which probably isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. Of like data. What? That's possible? You forgot it exists? Yeah, it's not great. There's no way that fall jump is ever getting consistent. You mean this one? This one's pretty consistent. I just like there is a specific visual timing that works every time if I get it, but it's not easy. Like, yeah, like that was me doing it. You know what I mean? Let's see the summary of your stream. Oh man.
Oh my god, this is unwatchable. Oh my god,
what is this?
This is insane. Oh my god, this is unwatchable. This is insane.
Why is it looping? What map even is this? You're nuts. What? Is it like looping over itself every second? Is that what that is? How am I holding Z? Stop. You're not playing Celeste. I'm gonna start perma-grabbing. The GD perma-grab. Glowy stream. Aurora. What? I was so convinced I was making it, dude. That was too late. It reminds me of that one I Show Speed clip. Like I know of two of them. And one of them is a guy donating the stream to the stream while he was sleeping. And it just gets louder and louder and louder. I love that clip. I need to refill my water, and that's the truth. I must not avoid anymore. I'm going to order food as well, so I'll do that also. We'll do so many things. I'll be right back. Hey. This song is a banger. We all know it. No! I would see what I get if I streamed it and let chat watch on it, like have a soundboard. I don't think I would get any of, like, not a single minute of sleep. Sorry, you've just been, you're the worst. That's the truth, you're the worst. There is no worse than you. And that is just, I don't know, I guess that's the truth that you must bear. I wasn't the one who decided that. I was given a divine message while I was sleeping. And it was pretty clear what it said. It was pretty clear. No. You need to be kept on as the object of ridicule. You need to understand. I'm your bluest fan. This is 5, right? Five had pretty good music, but wow. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever watched more than 3 streams in a row. Nope. That could be due to a few things. I mean... We can talk about my skill, but I don't feel like that's fair to claim. We have an issue here, and the issue will maybe not get resolved. So here's the situation with this. The reason I haven't done the red part. So there's so many hard jumps in a row, it's hard to get it consistent. Like this jump, very hard. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. This jump is, I think you're consistent with that one. 3, this jump's really hard. 4. Definitely 5 on this one. This jump's not easy at all. You have to land in the very corner of that. So we're already up to 5 jumps, and then here's number 6 right here. All these jumps are skill-based, but they're really challenging. And as you know, it is the top 1 platformer. I win. So that's like, I don't know. Okay, that's a lot of difficult jumps in a row. Oh, what a glorious day for us all. Ow. Taking one of those sneezes that makes you feel like your eye's gonna like literally pop out of its socket, like it's such a violent sneeze. Oh, bro. How many of y'all can actually sleep in a car? I could never. There's no position that's going to make it possible for me to sleep. And if I do manage to sleep, I wake up in 3 minutes with like the worst pain of my life because like I'm crushing some part of my body in some weird contortion that doesn't make any sense. Sleeping on the seatbelts. No, I don't believe that anyone that's taller than 6 foot can actually sleep on a plane. I will literally never forget the entire flight back from Japan. I literally just sat there and did nothing for 14 hours without a single change. I don't even know how my brain is capable of doing that or why. My brain is definitely glitched in some major way. I mean, I guess I already knew that. Like, I literally just sat there in the same position for 14 hours. I couldn't use any electronics because I was getting nauseous. Also, why did I just die? Yeah. That's the problem. I can't listen. I couldn't listen to music either now. I couldn't put on headphones. No, I literally sat there like this. 14 hours. I have this like weird innate ability to wait an infinite amount of time forever. Once I was waiting in the ER and extreme pain for like, I don't even know how long. Some amount of time that's incomprehensible, like 18 or something, I think. And I was just fine. I was just sitting there. I was just doing it. My brain it does that. Yeah. I think like anti-ADHD. No, it's just the way that my autism works is I get a lot of stimulation from nothing. If that makes sense. So if I'm just doing nothing, then my brain is constantly making up crap, and I'm fine with that. I'm just like, yeah, do that. I get like excited. I delve into these scenarios in my head and these different worlds. I'm not good at doing a bunch of things, or even just doing one thing. I'm not a very good video game player, all things considered. Okay. Haven't made it here in about 1 million years. Let's see what we can do with it. Very nice. No! It's such a small ledge. The thing is, me and my subconscious have a very good relationship. My mental is extraordinarily stable these days. It had to be. That's the only way I was getting out of it. Well, no. I mean, I'm not good at video games in like the focus way. I'm not really good at focusing on one thing. Because my brain is like constantly overstimulated. So what ends up happening is if I'm trying really hard to just focus on one thing, my brain is like, yeah, but there's still all this other stuff happening, you know? Like I was talking about, someone asked me what I was talking about. I was doing all this like thinking about probability. That wasn't like on purpose. I wasn't thinking about probability on purpose. It just was, you know? So ironically, because of the fact that my brain is always working and doing, it's got so much other crap going on that it turns out that when I'm doing multiple things at the same time, almost like ADHD, but I don't think I actually have ADHD. I think I just have autism, and it's just this is how it chooses to present itself. If that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. I do better when I'm focusing on multiple things than one thing, because then some of that space is allocated to other crap. And then I'm able to. I'm better at multitasking than I am single tasking. So it's either a lot of stuff going on is better for me, or like nothing. If that makes sense. Well, I don't think autism and ADHD are entirely unrelated, but I don't think that like I'm that different from people that do have ADHD. And I think the meds would like probably help me in the same way. Yo, the Dre, thank you, man. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10 gifted. You've been very generous. I really appreciate that. And I think that brings up to 100. So, thank you. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Thank you, man. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah. The problem is, yeah, when there's too much going on, my brain just kind of melts. It doesn't actually work anymore. Like, it doesn't work at all. But no. Like, autism and ADHD share a lot of similarities, and with my diagnosis, I could get meds. Like, the same way you would get meds for ADHD. They're not really separate. The thing is, though, you don't really hear me complaining too much because I think it's pointless. I could sit here all day and be like, because of this, I'm not able to do this. I'll explain it as like a reason. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm not a very good video game player because of it, but I don't let that hold me down, really. Oh, there are certainly meds to help with autism and the challenges that get brought up by it. Or at least the challenges I'm describing. No, the brain doesn't like heat. At least mine doesn't. I can't really focus well on anything after a lot of heat. I mean, if you think of yourself like a computer, you know, you're overheating. So your functions aren't going to function as well. Yeah. Well, if you relate too much to me, you're probably in trouble at any given point in time. Like, I don't know. My life, a lot of my friends that I've been really close to found out later in the life that they had a lot of the same issues I did. Also, I don't need that checkpoint. Okay, this is good. Ah, just a little bit too high. But you should be careful. I'm not automatically assuming that you have whatever issues. I didn't really have to worry about that too much because I didn't really question it until I was so old that I was like, oh yeah, I definitely have these issues. It is, I am very, very, very slow to blame things outside of my control, if that makes sense. Because I like to believe that everything is in my control. Yeah, I have a lot of things that are outside of my control, unfortunately. And so do you guys, and everyone. That's life. A lot of life is outside of your control. Yeah, computers designed to think faster. Nature has a bunch of different interesting actual percentage. This is like 50 to 100 I'm trying right now. What was I gonna say? Well, that's the thing, like, I mean, medical marijuana would be a lifesaver for me if I could actually take it, but I can't right now. And that's the biggest thing with people with autism. I don't know why. I don't intend to explain it. As I've said, I have never lost a bridge match while under the influence, like, ever. It's not possible. I don't actually understand, like, how it works, though. So I'm not going to try to explain it to you. All I know is it does do something. No, because it's so easy, because it's like, I just make a choice. Like, it's as simple as, like... Because it totally changes the way my brain thinks about. Like, when I'm... Well, I can't, no, I can't play GD with it because my actual, like, physical mechanics go down the drain. Like, in terms of, like, what actually changes is the way that I'm thinking. Man, I remember one time I was so insanely gone, and I played a game and it like loaded in, and I was like, I like like the 3D zoomed out in the game, and I was like watching it in like third person. Like I was watching myself play it in third person and like making the right decisions. It was like chess or something. I was like, this is how this is going to go, and then these are my, and it was like showing me like different options I could take. It was so stupid. I was like, because it's just like the power of, it does, yeah. Oh man, it was so crazy. But I mean, it's not all fun and games. I think that it could really help me. If that makes sense. Like I'm not like trying to sound like some like stoner that's like, oh no, I mean it's a legitimate thing. You know, it's like a legitimate, this is a well-documented phenomenon that people with autism perform way better at a lot of things when they're under the influence of marijuana, for reasons I don't know why. I just know that it does that, and it's just how it goes. But I'm not able to do any of that right now because my body cannot handle any level of dehydration. It's confusing. Yeah, I don't blame you. Which with alcohol, there's really no reason to do it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I had my fun with it though. Because I have. But it's very rare for me. No way! You landed on the stupid corner, you stupid idiot! Oh, you... Oh, so close. Here's the thing about alcohol for me. It's not fun enough to warrant the health detriments. Specifically because my favorite part of it is like the loss of motor control, like the making things harder. That's fun for me, but it doesn't actually do that too much to me. Even no matter how much I do, other effects will be at the top first. And to me, I guess it's just not worth it really then. If I lost more motor control, then I'd be more down. Trash Taha, thank you for the sub. Yeah, but they don't really get worse. My motor controls are really, really bad. And I haven't really done a lot of, like, anytime I've done any sort of substance, they haven't really gotten worse. I think they're already just not in a great place in my brain. They've only ever gotten better. The thing is, like, how do I put it? Oh yeah, I know about that. It can help a lot with stuff like that. I mean, it's a truly incredible thing, marijuana is. I don't even know really how it works. why it works. Or I mean, it's really a mystery to everyone, I think, just to a certain extent. I mean, yes, we know what it does and why, but it's like, what? Like, it's still just, like, it's still crazy to me. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Most of the most interesting stuff like that just grew out of the goddamn ground. Like, we didn't do anything. They're just here. I don't know, dude. Why is it just here? Yeah. I see a lot of the stuff as medicine, not really drugs. I mean, I guess that's the same, but you know what I mean, like the social connotation of it. I wonder how people would talk about alcohol if it was illegal. Honestly. Like, it's so normal, but it's like way worse than so many stuff that is illegal. They tried that, and it's impossible. I know it's impossible. I know it can't happen. Yeah, you have to say one of the though, because nicotine is just as bad. I think nicotine's worse. You don't even get anything. Also, gambling is probably worse than both of them, honestly. Alcohol, nicotine, and gambling, the big three right there. Really just nothing worse than those. They ruin lives. Oh yeah, I heard the amount of sports gambling has gone nuts. So like, so much. Yeah. I mean, my alcohol policy is pretty simple. I only do it socially. And pretty much only, like, I would say max once a month. I don't think I've actually really drank seriously since New Year's though. Because New Year's, I will always make an exception for New Year's. I don't care. It's the one thing. Yeah. I had a good time New Year's, and then I woke up the next day and I was like, hey, I'm dying. Let's never do this again. And then I never did it again, so there you go. Me and alcohol are actually on pretty good terms in terms of how I feel on it and after it. It's literally just the dehydration, and if I remember to drink water, I'll be fine. But there was like no water present. So I was just like, no good. I woke up and I was like, yep, that's no good. I know some people just don't get a hangover. I don't get it. Alright, y'all. I gotta go. It's time for me to grab the food that I ordered. We didn't do the run, but I don't really blame myself, really. Like, yeah, I didn't do it, but I think it's just a matter of doing all of those hard tricks in a row, and then you got all those other hard tricks in a row. There is a reason why there are certain levels that are unbeatable, just because you have to do all these things in a row, and it takes a really long time. I mean, that's like the whole thing. So I guess the mission to figure out what's actually possible and what's not continues. True. I am very interested to see what's possible with this. It's really challenging, though. It really is challenging. It's not just me being like, whatever. I'm trying. We'll see. We will see. I think at this point, we're just gonna keep playing it until we get a breakthrough, or not. Like, if we'll play this like 3 more days at about this level of intensity, and then if we still don't have anything, then we will change up the way we're approaching it. Yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with this. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I do not want to have to miss another. We'll see. Let me make sure about something. Either way, I'll see you guys. Take care.